everyone, Leroy here with another employee spotlight. We're in the copper room of the Koppers building, and the gentleman to my left, Martin Axen, is all the way from Europe for our Koppers Leadership Forum, works for our PC business, but I want to ask him to introduce himself and tell you a little bit about what he does and a little bit about their business. Martin?
Hi everyone, hi Leroy.
Yeah.
So I am the commercial responsible person for the North and Central European business of Performance Chemicals, and we operate in the countries of the Nordics, the Baltic region, and the Central Europe.
In the Nordic business, is a pretty big business. So
it is,
right?
It is.
Is that our biggest business from a PC standpoint?
Correct, I would say, yes.
They like their treated wood over there.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true.
So what does your normal day look like?
Regular day is,
to the extent there is such a thing.
It's not a thing,
right.
because one day doesn't look like the next one. But we deal with customers. We introduce new products. We introduce certain technical answers to their questions. The last few years has been a lot of focus on environmental aspects and environmental declaration of treated wood products. So that's part of it. And obviously the technical bits and pieces where a customer might seek assistance in their plants and operations. All the guys in the team that we have is really skilled and really long experience in the business. Yeah. So we have a high confidence out in the marketplace with our customers.
And is that what keeps the customers coming back? The confidence, if you will, in our capabilities? And
Definitely. The high retention we have with customer comes from long relationships and transparency, I say, within the what we do.
What do you enjoy about working at Koppers?
So you've heard it before, and you're gonna hear it again.
Okay.
It's the people.
Yeah.
It is the team aspect of the organization. Everything from the smaller groups and teams to the wider team, and being a part of a big corporation and a big team that's spans the globe and spans different continents. It's the people that you have the fortune to actually work with. You go into the trenches, you do stuff on the day-to-day basis, but you also get the opportunity to meet your co-workers across the globe and connect with them, and it's a people thing.
Well,
it's a team.
That's really great to hear. Okay, we spent a lot of time talking about work. What do you like to do when you're not at work?
So outdoor activities is the way to describe it, I guess. Yeah. Sports overall, but golf in particular. Like most people playing golf has this love-hate relationship in a way. So, and that's true for me as well.
What else do you like to do besides golfing?
So outdoor stuff, fishing, just spending time outdoors.
Just being outdoors.
Yeah, and we bought a motorhome a few years back during COVID actually.
Okay.
So
that was a thing over there too.
It was. Yeah. The prices skyrocketed, but we kind of jumped at the opportunity anyway to buy a motorhome, and we still use it.
Now we're going to jump to the Fast Five. What's one word your coworkers would use to describe you?
Passionate.
Passionate? Great. What's one word your family would use to describe you?
Present. Being present.
I think that's fantastic. Something I struggle to do, so I give you a lot of credit.
Thank you.
What's your go-to takeout food order?
That would be Asian.
Asian food?
Sushi in particular.
Sushi in particular. Love sushi. That's good. Favorite place you visited with your motorhome?
So we have this little area where there is a lake
Yep.
about an hour from where we live.
Okay.
We can do fishing, we can do a little bit of golfing, and a little bit of everything, outdoor stuff. Just aligns with everything we like to do.
Nice. So you go. That's the place you go often.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me a fun fact about your hometown.
My hometown is Kalmar.
Okay.
It's on the east coast of Sweden,
Okay.
on the opposite coast of,
Alright.
of Helsingborg, actually. And a fun fact would be that it's the home of a great soccer team. So
Oh, it is.
I don't know if that's a fun fact, but it's a fact
Oh, yeah?
at least. So one important trait of being a leader is obviously how to handle matters in like intense situations.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with being nervous?
Mm.
Like before a meeting,
Yeah.
could be work-wise or
Yeah.
like a personal event.
That's a great question because I've often talked about the fact, because I do this a lot, people think it's something that comes natural. I actually do not like being up in front of people, and in public speaking, it never gets easy. I guess in some ways it is when you do it enough. It's like anything with practice, but I get nervous, I get butterflies. I have to kind of calm my breathing down. I guess I just remind myself that again, I've done everything I could to prepare for the moment, and if you feel like you've prepared for the moment, that'll get you through it. So it's just about sort of just getting that courage to get started. Once you get started, sort of like they talk about with athletes where everything slows down, and you feel like, the game's coming to you. I'd say similar. Don't get caught up in the moment. Try to slow yourself down. But for me, I got to get the butterflies out.
Yep.
Take the deep breaths. It takes takes 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Great question, actually.
Insightful.
Great
Thank you
question.
very much.
Yeah, thank you. So great spending time with you, Martin. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
Happy that you made it over here, and happy that you're part of KLF. And for those folks that are out there watching, until next time, whether it be an employee spotlight or 412, look forward to seeing you again. But thanks, everybody.